Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Breivel alongside Dan Hermsmeyer from the rifle team at Memphis. And Coach, you guys had a big challenge last week. Went up to number 3 Kentucky, and boy, you guys really showed up. What a great weekend.
It's a great match for us, yeah. Our young guys are doing really well right now. I think they're really starting to kind of understand what we're doing in practice. So yeah, really looking forward to the next few weeks and next year. I think the young guys are going to carry the team.
You had a 46-50 aggregate. That's the second highest you've had all year, only to number 2 TCU that you had last fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good outcome for us. We know there's still more in us. We're doing some more specific things in training this week to kind of get rid of those bad shots that we keep shooting, kind of eliminate as many of those as we can. But yeah, working hard in training, and one more match left, regular season.
Adriana Hickerson really had a nice weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had personal best, small bore by quite a few points, shot a really good air gun. So yeah, she's one of the young ones that's starting to step up.
Hey, Coach, you kind of mentioned something there, and you still have matches left this season, but you did kind of mention that, boy, you can't wait till next year. But you're already seeing the fruits of your labor. Last fall's kind of an adjustment, new coaching staff, new ways of training. You could see that jump near the end of the fall portion of the season. But now it's consistent. You have reached that point of consistency. You got to be having a lot of fun as a coach right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's fun to bring in some new ideas and see them start to work. I think we still have some work to do, but I think the longer we stick with it and keep making fine adjustments here and there, I think we'll do really well.
And it's probably not so much the buy-in or the team is that it doesn't want to do it. It's if you're an upperclassman, and not to put it on the upperclassmen, if you've done a habit for 2 or 3 years, it's hard to kind of relearn a method.
You're exactly right. It is hard to break some of those habits that you've been shooting with for a year or even 3 years for the seniors. So yeah, it's been a little bit of work trying to get them to adjust, but they're doing just fine. I think it'll be a good last few matches of the season.
Have a little bit of extra time training because you don't have a match this weekend, but you'll have a good challenge. You'll head down to Ole Miss on February 11th.
Yep, I think that'll be a great match. Ole Miss is doing really well right now. It'll be a good head-to-head match for us, I think.
And it is kind of an interesting year to have the adjustment. We talked off here last week. Just around the nation, the scores are up, the aggregates. It's a really strong year for rifle.
Scores are much higher this year. So yeah, we're going to have to give it all we got and do everything we can in the range every day to shoot as high as we can.
Coach, sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Dan Hermsmeyer with the rifle team at the University of Memphis. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.